and I got some 350Z seats. Extra bolstering for the bottom, top. They're a little ripped, but I'll reupholster them in a different video. One thing I'm super excited about is throwing the seats in here. I have the cross bracing in here because I did the floor in the last couple videos. So I'm gonna cut this cross bracing out. Well, X-Brace, you served me well. Might have to use this for something else. Spare parts. Let's see how it looks. I think this little piece of plastic here's got to go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so much more room. More room for activities. Now this is kind of weird sitting in it so high up off the ground. This is pretty comfortable. Is this seat wet?
Sorry. You got space for a helmet.
Yep, exactly what I'm thinking is the helmet fits in here. This is comfortable though. So you got 3 inches from there to mounting surface. Actually, it's like 3¼ inches. Power seats. Are you recording this all time? I want to see some sparkage. Back. That's good to know. Mounting up the seats. The biggest clearance issue we have is just going backwards. So if we push this all the way back
and then mount it in the fully
back position.
Yeah. It sounded like it came loose. You go right in the center.
Get this seat in here. Ugh. It's just the light. The height. Okay, all the way down. I have a lot of room. Definitely go up like maybe 2 inches in the front, inch in the rear. I think that'd probably work best. Especially have like a slight tilt to it. Mm-hmm. Okay, 17 and a quarter. So we got this cut in half. However, like in my previous videos, I mentioned that the floors were warped a bit. They're a little more warped than I was expecting. Gotta try not to bump it. This is actually not too bad.
I think.
That is 20 degrees. Okay, that angle looks real crazy. So we're gonna go jump over to Casey's TC, which is outside, and we're gonna go see what that angle is. I can't even see me now. I mean, that's still pretty.
It's the freaking thing.
Back there is. So it tilts up a lot more in the front. Okay, maybe that's not too bad then.
The butt.
I saved the old floorboard, and I also saved the original seat rails so you can measure out for the new seats. These mount up slightly different, sit on top in the rear and sit in front, but it gives us a good idea of what the original slant of the car actually is. So then we adapt the new seats and the new seat rails onto custom mounts. We could do approximately the same angle to make sure it kind of fits very similarly. What are you feeling? You like that angle?
I think it should be up like that.
Yeah, I think so. Passenger seat officially mounted, and it is looking great. Still kind of weird getting in at this height, but I think this is gonna be awesome. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I'm super stoked how everything is coming along on so far. Everything's nice, sturdy, and strong in theory, and I mean, it's gotta be stronger than the original, so happy with where it's at, and it's time to move on to the next step, which is going to be pulling the suspension off. That one is exciting. I've been waiting with lots of suspense. No, stupid. But if you guys like the video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.